Good morning, students. I want your 100% attention and listening. See, one of the best communication principle is active listening. What is active listening? Listening with the full 100% attention, with your mind, with your notes, with your complete brain is involving and learning. If you start respecting anything in this world, that thing will respect you. What you give, what you get, right? Right. So, in text and speech analysis, as I said, the first 3 units are focused on completely on text. You studied about corpus, you studied about basics of NLP, what is tokenization, what is lemmatization, and what is TF, what is IDF, and what is the bag of words. You studied about so many vectorization techniques, right? You studied about topic models, you studied about language models, right? How the chatbot will work, and what is Q&A systems. So many things you have studied in first 3 units. The first 3 units, about 60% weightage is given for text analytics. Clear? So in the unit 4, what is that we studied? Text to speech synthesis. Text to speech synthesis. That means some texts are given, something is there, and that will be read by the speech synthesizer. We transform, we apply any technique, and then finally you hear everything as a speech. You studied so many techniques, so many concepts in unit 4. Is that clear? That is what we have studied. Text to speech synthesis, text to speech translation, text to speech processing, text to speech analysis. That is what you have studied in the unit 4. In the unit 5, we are moving on to speech recognition, automatic speech recognition. Meaning, I am speaking something, the madam is there, and hello madam, good morning madam. So I am talking to madam now, good morning madam, and suppose the system, Alexa, when I go to my car, Alexa or Google, search this, play this song, turn off the AC. So my speech is recognized by some tool, some system, some technology to recognize, and the AC is turned off. Voice based. All the voice will be given as an input. In earlier case in unit 4, text is given as an input. Remember, we did some programs, right? I typed something that was converted as an audio signal. Okay, so in unit 4 mostly text to speech synthesis. Here in unit 5, what is that? Speech recognition. And also we call it as automatic speech recognition. Vishwa, say something. Hi sir. So there is a listener, there is a device, there is some device, some program running that was listening what Vishwa said. Hi sir. Right? So listen and hi Vishwa, I am giving back. Okay. So in the unit 5, we have so many things laid out. Okay, number 1, first you will understand the difference between text to speech synthesis versus what is speech recognition. Speech to text. Ulta. Well, text to speech, now speech to text. Some audio is, somebody is speaking something that can be converted as a text, or that can be heard as a voice, and the actions can be performed, right? That's what we say voice chatbot, right? So speech recognition. So first I am going to give you some notes and explanation about the difference between TTS and speech recognition, right? And you will understand what is automatic speech recognition, what it consists of in automatic speech recognition. Then you will study about different applications of ASR. What are the different applications of ASR and some industry tools, popular tools like a Google Talk, right? Amazon Alexa, Amazon Echo, always listening devices. There are about some 20-30 applications are there. Lot of popular tools are there which deals with automatic speech recognition. Thank you. Then you will be studying about the architecture of ASR. So how I give you the architecture of text to speech synthesis. We studied the architecture, we studied how the waves are processed, we studied about the database and prosody. Lot of things you have studied, right? The audio, sound, we studied about how the architecture works of the text to speech synthesis architecture, right? So we have studied about, so general text to speech, we studied about the SPSS method, we studied about CAT method. So how the texts are normalized, see? Texts are normalized and we do a phonetic analysis, we do the prosodic analysis and select the unit from the unit database, then sound is displayed. So A, B, Ali, Baba, A-L-I-B-A-B-A, A, how it has to sound, L, how it has to sound. All will be already there, so it just combines it and gives it, or use some statistics and parameters to decide what to be next to al. Al kapra L varnama, I varnama, that it decides. Those are all SPSS methods, and we studied a lot of methods and models. Thank you. Right. So now here you will study an architecture of ASR, automatic. What is this by ASR means? Automatic speech recognition. I will teach you the architecture diagram. Then we go into different methods and models. There are so many ways to do the ASR, not just one way. There are 10, 20 different ways. This is a hot topic right now. The entire world is moving on to ASR. Why? Because for a blind people, deaf and dumb people, deaf, not dumb, deaf people, avangala pesa mudiyum. They can speak, they can see, but they cannot hear. அப்ப என்ன சொல்லலாம்? எனக்கு இத மூவ் பண்ணு, do something அப்படினு சொல்லி அது பேசலாம். அது மூவ் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு சொல்லி அதை பார்க்கலாம். Can you please read the English newspaper அப்படினு சொன்னா சொல்லும். இங்கிலீஷ் நியூஸ் பேப்பர் ரீட் பண்ணா அது காது கேட்காது. அந்த பையன் அந்த பர்சனுக்கு காது கேட்காது. ஆனா we can see it in the big letters in the screen. அப்படி ஸ்கிரீன்ல பார்க்கலாம். These are all some of the things happens. There are so many methods and models. The important thing is called acoustic analysis. Sound, acoustics, decibels, the voice, all will be in the form of acoustic signals. So how the acoustic analysis are done, acoustic models are built, acoustic model and acoustic modeling, AWM, acoustic word model. For word, hello, how that hello will sound and goes and you hear it. Hello sound, H-E-L-L-O, hello. Hello, that is this movie or something like that, right? So, acoustic word model, AWM. Now, already we have நிறைய models, the word to vector model, things like that is for text. So, you will be studying about acoustic word model. Then, you will be studying two important techniques. These are very popular, very old, ancient models. First one is hidden Markov model. Very popular model. Then you also study about Gaussian mixer model, GMM, HMM, GMM. Then now you are all studying deep learning, neural network. How neural network can be applied for the same thing. So for that you have DNN. DNN means deep neural network. The same HMM is being built on top of DNN, perfect, deep neural network. That is called HMM DNN system. If you look at your syllabus in Unit 5, who is having the syllabus? Can you just read it, ma'am? Come here. Fast. Come here. Tell me what are the things in the Unit 5, the syllabus. Read what is there in the syllabus.
Speech recognition, acoustic modeling, feature extraction.
First title chola, Unit 5.
Automatic speech recognition.
Right.
Speech recognition, acoustic modeling, feature extraction.
Of course, we have to do that. Without extracting the feature, without extracting the sound. Hello, can you please take it? Hello, can you please take it? And the features, enna varudhu? Illa sila features la varadu. So we need to add feature extraction. I'll also add that. Yeah, continue. Continue.
DNN systems.
We come to feature extraction. So, ASR, speech recognition, acoustic modeling, feature extraction, HMM, DNN system. That is in the Unit 5. Thank you. Okay, so these are all what you will be studying about Unit 5. So take a notes on the first one. The difference between TTS and speech recognition. Vishwa? Okay. I'll give some notes for these things, then I'll explain further. Okay, so now we are talking about the differences between the TTS and speech recognition. In TTS, we are taking the text, written text or some paragraph that we are converting into speech. We are converting into voice. That is what TTS will do. A technology which reads the given input, which is in the form of a written text or display text or whatever paragraph, that we convert into speech. In speech recognition, we recognize the audio, we recognize the voice, we recognize the sound, we recognize the speech, right? To convert speech into text. That's all. Any given speech is ulta, adu text to speech is speech to text, right? And also for audio, video, visual purposes, like I told you, like Google Talk or Alexa or whatever, play this song. I say some song name, and that this goes and convert that into letters. Google still audio search still it uses, because still the audio search will use as a text also, because all the songs, keywords and all there in the form of not for audio. It is not songs and all audio. Part 2 வந்து audio. ஆனா அந்த பாட்டோட கீவேர்டு, பாட்டோட நேம், பாட்டோட டைட்டில், ஆல்பம் அது எல்லாமே எதுல இருக்கு? டெக்ஸ்ட்ல தான் இருக்கு. அப்ப இந்த கீவேர்டை போய் சர்ச் பண்ணணும். இண்டெக்ஸ் கீவேர்ட்ஸ் தான் சர்ச் பண்ண நமக்கு என்ன வேணும்? டெக்ஸ்ட் வேணும். So that is what it is doing. Also for audio, video, visual, useful for dictation. Dictation கொடுக்கலாம். பேச 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 அப்படியே ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா ரெக்கார்ட் ஆகி வந்துட்டே இருக்கும் டெக்ஸ்டா. நான் ஏதோ பேசுறேன், அப்படியே ரெக்கார்ட் ஆகி டைப் ஆகி வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. என் நோட்ஸ் நான் பேசுறதெல்லாம் some doctors அதெல்லாம் பண்ணுவாங்க. அசிஸ்டன்ட்ஸ் வந்து எழுதிப்பாங்க. When I had a back pain when I was working in Update Materials along with Sundar Pichai and other people, I had a very severe ankylosing disease. Okay, I spent about 3-4 lakhs in checking what is the problem, root cause analysis. Finally, root cause was a stress. That Mohan Das, very famous doctor. So he just dictate. Okay, take down. So first he has to do this, he has to do this. So அந்த மேடம் எழுதிப்பாங்க. இப்போ டெக்னாலஜி மாறி போச்சு. So that Mohan Das doctor is saying something that is automatically being encoded as text. Automatically recognize பண்ணி. புரியுதா? Right? So for dictation, transcription purpose, medical transcription purposes, right? And then other applications. So where we want text as an input to process. Is that clear? The difference between what is speech recognition, what is speech recognition ASR versus the TTS, text to speech. This is speech to text, that is text to speech. Okay, so I will give you additional notes about other things, right?